So the ancestral work that is happening at my body and the work that I am focused on, I am calling the Ancestral Inheritance Journey. And I'm saying it in that way because we inherit the patterns and the wounds and the conditioning and the limiting beliefs and the perspectives through the lineage. We inherit it from our people down through the lineage, and it comes into us. And we have our own ways of working through those experiences. And it's a journey of these conditionings, these experiences coming into us. And it's a journey of clearing those experiences out of us. And all the different things that we are experiencing are shaping all of who we are today. And as we are going through these awakenings and awarenesses of the ancestral experience and how it is impacting us, we are having that journey of unraveling, of bringing awareness to, of unveiling the ways our ancestors have impacted our life today. And on our soul's journey, and as we are dedicated to that work, that committed work to get to the deeper levels of who we are, the unraveling of the ancestral inheritance pieces is a very significant piece. So we may have certain patterns that we just can't let go of. And those patterns are helping to inform our levels of awareness and consciousness so we can wake up to deeper levels of who we are. So as I do the ancestral work, one of the things that we are looking for in that work is we are looking for the ancestral patterns and how we are waking up to how they impact our here and now, how they impact us today. So let's say there's something in, let's say, a behavior or a pattern or a piece from, let's say, your mother, that then you're like, yes, that piece that my mother has brought, that fear that she has brought in, is now we can tune into and track and see the ways that fear that your mother has had is impacting you now. Just as we can track way back through the lineage in the human experience, way back in your lineages, to see how those even old patterns and beliefs are still impacting and influencing you today, as well as future generations. We can even go to starseed levels. We can go to our cosmic ancestral inheritance levels and see how those experiences have been passed down through our lineages and impact us today. So it could be something around a great trauma that happened to us off planet in an experience in the cosmos, in the stars, let's say like the Orion pieces, and how maybe perhaps the Orion Wars or something around that has impacted us today and still makes us, let's say, distrust others, or still makes us give our power away. And we can track that, let's say, that fear that mom has carried in has created in disempowerment within us around, let's say, giving our power away. And then we can also track it all the way back to maybe a cosmic ancestry piece that is still impacting us today, perhaps around giving our power away. And we can clear it at all these different levels. So this ancestral inheritance journey that we are on is about discovering who we are and how we have been influenced, how these patterns show up in our life, and how they reflect the bigger aspects of our soul's journey, of the light of our consciousness, and it's us maneuvering all of these patterns and awarenesses. So I wanted to bring that forward because the ancestral work is so deep. It's so vast. And there's so many different levels of immediate family, as well as far distant family, as well as cosmic family, as well as elemental family. We can go in all different directions to see how the wounding, the conditioning, the patterns, the limiting beliefs impact us today. Because one of our goals here at Light Body is to be our fullest sovereign nature, being in the fullest expression of who we are. And so we're excited to be on that journey, and the ancestral inheritance journey is a part of that experience.